but not least is Ruthie, and then once we are done with our evaluations, we'll just run over to the lab and do the student observation survey, and then have a nice week.
Okay. I'm just curious if any one of you think about like life is being unfair or life is sucks.
It is unfair.
Sometimes, okay. It may be unfair, but what happens in a few days, sometimes even a single day, can change the course of a whole lifetime. Yeah, I'm pretty much like think how many times that life sucks. When lost my dad, he got killed. So it may be unfair of what happened, but everything happens for a reason. And of course, we don't know the reason yet, and until we face that reality or we're in that situation. Today, I'm going to share with you, prior to that event, what happened, and then after that event that influenced me. And I know you guys don't know my background yet. I was born in the Philippines. I grew up in there. And I was only 13 years old when my dad got killed for mistaken identity. So of course I'm young. I never think that that's gonna happen or he gonna left us that day. Long story short, my dad is a farmer. He went home one day from the farm, and as usual, we eat all together during dinner time. And then that time, he decided to, like, he want to visit his friend, just like a couple blocks away from our house. I wanted to go, but my mom said don't because I have school the next day, so I didn't insist to go with him. And we all went to bed that night. He was out there knowing like everything's gonna be okay, nothing gonna happen. So we're like, okay, he'll be home soon. By the way, this is my dad. That's the only picture I have. Because like back home we don't really have fancy phone. We all have this camera, but we have to spend money for that. So we went to bed, all of us were sleeping. We heard this noise outside. Someone's knocking our door and Mom wake up. We're wondering what's going on. She opened the door, turned the light on. I was behind her and all I can see is my dad standing up the gate, our gate, was bleeding. And all I can think is this real? I was shocked, like, really. And during that time, I was like so devastated, and this is me, I'm in the dark that time, I don't know. I have a lot of questions, regrets, hope, anger that why this has happened, we're not bad people. So I finally came over here to start a new routine and start a new environment. I start working to help my family back home, and now I have this opportunity to like go back to school, finish where I left, since I lost track of my study that time because I don't know where I'm heading to. Like, I don't even care about life. All I can think is my life sucks for what happened. And I learned to be strongly independent in my young age, how to value the time. I learned to accept the reality that what is gone is already gone. And I can't bring my dad back even I wanted to. All I can do now is to be a better person the way he wants me to. I know he wants me to be a better person, not like destroying myself around because of it. My point is, I want you guys to realize that tomorrow is not guaranteed for all of us. Everything can happen, anything can happen, like even today, tomorrow. So if we have time or we have chance to value all the time we have, please let your family know, your loved ones, whoever, that you love them, you care for them, because I don't get that chance to tell my dad because I was young and I don't know. I don't even remember if I say I love him, or all I know is like I'm just enjoying myself that time. So please do me a favor to like tell your loved ones you love them and how important they are. And going back to that quote that I have, it's really important, like we value time for every time we have. Thank you.